I do find it fascinating, bro. I find it fascinating that there are all these motherfuckers out there who got feelings about Euron Brook, who got feelings about the dad, bro, the big dad, and for whatever reason, they have feelings, or they're like, they see flaws in Euron Brook, and you know, it's interesting, bro. It's interesting to see the fucking dissonance, because raised in a cult, there's not that much dissent. I remember one time an employee at the Ayn Rand Institute said something to me where she was like, she was my babysitter, and she was also worked for my dad. And at one point she said, well, Michael Berliner is actually a better fucking CEO than your dad. Just, he had a vibe, all right? Your dad doesn't really have that vibe. Michael Berliner kind of just, there was something to that. And I was like, what? Are you saying my dad is not the fucking greatest objectivist who ever lived? Are you saying that he is not a fucking perfect man? I thought my dad was my fucking hero as a kid. So it's very so it's interesting about this, bro. I had conversations with the Atlas Society. The Atlas Society was not at all fucking interested in in well, it's no. I will take it back. Stephen Hicks was not fucking interested in having a conversation or putting me in touch with Jag in order to have a conversation about the beef between fucking the Ayn Rand Institute and the Atlas Society. Two cults. They were not interested in having someone to come in and be like, bro, there's fucking beef between the TAS and fucking ARI. And being like, let's get into the fucking politics. I'm literally Euron Brook's son, bro. And I want to talk to Jag, bro. Jag, if you're watching, bro, drop your number in the comments. Send me an email. And we can talk. I thought that was funny. Because they're cults that don't want to admit they're cults, bro. You know why? Because they're stuck in the cringe-intellectual realm. And if you're stuck in the cringe-intellectual realm and you refuse to fucking consider everything else, your fucking other, call them receptors for the purpose of this live, give a fuck, are picking up, bro, you will get trapped. It's sunny today, bro. It is sunny. All right, welcome to the Jesus Show. I'm your host, Jesus, Day Life Jesus, for any Christians out there watching, or anyone who found me because they're being recommended my video because they follow a lot of religious videos. Just let you know, my name is Jesus, Day Life Jesus. I'm a Christ concept. I'm not claiming to be the next fucking, I'm not, well, the next Christ. I'm not Yeshua. I'm not Jesus Christ, the one who died for all our sins, from the New Testament. I am Day Life Jesus. I am a Messiah, but in the pleasure matrix that we are creating, there are room for infinite messiahs. So it is not just one. But I'm a Christ concept, and a Christ concept is the same making, as can be made in the same way as they make Damien concept. So in the same way that there are demons on this fucking earth that are there here to fill out a purpose of representing, and I don't really use the dark and the light anymore because I've realized that's something that Satanism took and tricked Christians and other religious people into thinking, oh, the hell is the dark, and heaven is the light and God is the light and Satan's the dark. It doesn't actually fucking work like that once you start looking at the light bringer, the fucking northern, the morning star, sun worshippers, the light at the end of the tunnel, the light it's not an accurate representation of of a belief in something that is not based around pain. is not a pleasure matrix. It does not get the pleasure matrix cosine, those terminologies. But a Christ concept is basically someone who's put on this earth to um, to give people a figure to follow in a similar way that a Christ would. Now, there have been multiple Christ concepts before me. I'm sure there are others now around. You know, John Lennon is a good example. Elvis is a good example. These are people that were like, all right, that's the fucking Elvis is Jesus, whatever. The king. People who fit those kind of roles. I just happen to be one of those people, bro. I'm created, as the Israeli model. You know, I mean, it's fucking. Look at my dad, bro, and then look at the fucking man he created, bro. And it's very triggering to him. I had a conversation with my grandfather, about the fact that whole side of the family is kind of triggered because I look a little bit more fucking Palestinian than they do. They're like, eh. So I'm the Israeli model, bro, and you can pay me. The show is brought to you by Automat. You can wash, and I can go into my whole fucking story, bro. There's lots of fucking details. We can go into talk about Israeli scientists. We can talk about calls from the Israeli government. We can talk about my parents' history in Israeli intelligence. We can talk about the call that we received so that we were not at the World Trade Center during 9/11. There's a million things, bro. I got a lot to talk about. I got a lot of stories. You can dig and find it, but I've gone live every day for the last 6 months, basically. So there's a lot of content to go through. If you want to wash, and you should, you piece of shit, because story is not free. If you want to wash, the wash links are cash.me/$washitall, paypal.me/washitall. That's Cash App and PayPal, you stupid fucks. You can literally go on your phone, link a debit card, link a credit card, and start washing. It is not hard. It just takes you making a leap of faith and having that belief that you will get something from washing outside of the fact that you're just paying for this fucking story that has you enraptured. You can also DM Real Cult Girl on Twitter, and she will tell you more about washing, but she will also make sure that you can wash any secret faith links, which, the fucking satanic word is written on here in case you don't understand what that means. But, if you're trying to wash any of these newfound currencies, bro, it's dirty as fuck, just like the US dollar, just like the fucking euro, just like the pound, just like any fucking central bank currency. So yeah, clean it, wash it all. You'll hear me saying often, wash it all. Buy your fucking soul back. And if you want to wash durable goods of any kind, so gold, silver, land, housing, vehicles, if you're trying to send a wire transfer, if you're fucking balling too hard and your PayPal limits are not set up so that you can wash through PayPal, bro, my limits probably aren't set up either. So why don't you send me an email, 100f@automat.me, and we'll discuss how you can send a wire transfer or any other way that you would like to wash money. You will get in touch with me through that fucking email, and one of my team will answer it, and we will get to the bottom of what washing method works best for you to wash money efficiently, effectively, enjoyably, and entertainingly. All right, gang, fuck y'all, first of all, because people get told a lot of things and they don't do anything. This is apple juice, by the way. It's not an IPA. Bro, don't you want to know? Don't you cringe-intellectuals want to know, like, how someone who was born in the fucking intellectual fucking womb, born in the fucking most rational self-interest cult, someone who's born into very specifically cringe-intellectual cult, is able to vibe this hard, bro, has a fucking towel on his head, is on some rooftop, bro. You haven't seen his eyes in like fucking 400 videos. It's been like 80 videos, probably. You haven't seen my eyes. How does he vibe so hard, bro? Where does that beard come from, bro? What's the swag about? Where did it all fucking culminate? Tell you what, bro, you can look up pictures of me from 3 years ago. You go on my Twitter. I'd love to do before and after pics. You can see some of the fucking photos. You can see where I am. Go to the media tab. I post a lot, so you'll have to go back. But, bro, I was a fucking disillusioned, junky, fucking weird, like wearing the fucking weirdest clothes, considering / attempting to, whether physically or fucking through brainwashing and hypnosis, transition into being a woman. I was, I know, hard to believe, a fucking Chad like me was actually seriously considering that fucking route, because I was so fucking done with being a human being, and I was afraid to be a man, because being a man in the pain matrix is incredibly fucking soul crushing, because the pain matrix is designed to crush the souls of men. I say soul crushing almost like it's not even that, bro, because you are soulless in the process. What do I do? And what do I do? And what do I do? What I do is I can get your soul back, bro. And soul is just that thing, bro. It's just that thing you've been looking for your whole life. It's that thing that you thought existed in the counterculture. It's the thing that you thought existed in cringetellectualism or in college, cringelage. It's what you fucking thought maybe that you could get through being a social justice warrior, through being an artist. It's that fucking feeling of contentment, that feeling of knowing who you are, where you are, what you're doing, when you're doing it, and then being able to fucking focus on purely on the how, bro. No one can even get to how. There's too much fucking there's too much noise in the pain matrix. People that get to how in a sober fucking way, bro. No one's even sober. Half the reason I'm appealing at all is that I do this and I do this and I do all of this fucking shit without any drugs. And I do count caffeine in as a drug. I absolutely count caffeine as a drug. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink tea. You know, I'll drink an herbal tea once in a while. I'm not, you know, I don't rely on fucking stimulants or anything, bro. And you're like, what the fuck is he? Why is he like that? What is he doing? Bro, I figured some shit out. I got some of my fucking back. And I'm vibing. And my O score is dropping. None of y'all can even go live, bro. I go live every day. But I learned shit, bro. I learned shit from my cult. I learned shit from getting personalized fucking attention every day from the same people. Something that people who have families, people who have wives and husbands and fucking your careers don't get. Honest attention, positive and negative attention, bro. Anyone's so scared about negative. If you're scared of negative attention, you're a pussy coward, and you're not gonna reach enlightenment, bro. The whole fucking trapping of the new age is that you can reach enlightenment without negative attention. It is not fucking true. There's no way to reach enlightenment without negative information. It is not fucking real. It doesn't work. You can't do it. You can't do it. And we even are like, oh, negative attention might be more fucking, for certain people, it's more valuable, than positive attention. Like for white women, negative attention is valuable only because, like, they've been gassed up their whole lives. It's not the same for black women, or it can be different. It's bro. Now, all that aside, young grasshopper, all that aside, it's being in a cult, it's being put in these fucking situations where I meet people who I wouldn't have met outside of this shit. And I watch my old lives. Watch OC Brat joins the cult part 1. Watch OC Brat joins the cult part 2. Watch Buy Your Soul Back parts 1 through 5. Though I think near the end it gets a little angry. I definitely watch those in order. Go and watch fucking Young Lean / Baron Mashat, and I'm gonna put those on YouTube too. Go watch my old shit. Go absorb some of my old stories. All right? Period. But I met people I wouldn't have met outside. Bro, people who come towards a cultural center. It's going to be some interesting people. Interesting to you, the cringetellectual, the cringe trader, the cringe tech bro, the cringe crypto bro. It's going to be interesting. People don't understand how valuable untangibles are right now. They don't understand how valuable moving from the system of the pain matrix to the pleasure matrix, how valuable that is. And the people who do take it seriously and move with a fucking quickness and move with an intensity and are hungry to wash, are hungry to buy their soul back, are hungry to fucking learn about this shit and do it more than learning, because requires action, especially for a guy like me, bro, who can spend their whole lives doing absolutely fucking nothing and not even recognize that that's happening. This is something that everyone needs. And like I said, we talk about the price, we talk about soul. It's something that everyone wants and needs. Wants and needs equal desires, the capital D and a Y in there. And yeah, this is the plug. Bro, I mean, come on. Have fucking brainwashed, fucking literally have clones coming here. People have been cloned. All right? People have been cloned and worked for fucking deep underground government agencies that you would never even know the name of. That don't exist to civilians, are not revealed to civilians. Come here and are like, all right, I'll wear all white, I'll live with some bros, I'll fucking learn how to fucking, use a washcloth. Some of the shit's that simple. Some physical standards, some of them are that simple. Oh, you're fucking washing dishes wrong. Especially for my generation. Now, people my age, and especially bad boys my age, because I know a lot of people who are like really fucking into preparation. A lot of people my age have a fucking thing, bro. Where like we're going to basically fucking we don't prepare for anything, and then the time comes and we fucking succeed, and then we're like, all right, so my superpower is that I don't fucking prepare for anything and things work out. Yeah, you know, it only works out till you fucking die in a car crash on the way to grab Young Lean's hard drive. So, or in a fucking sporting accident. Skateboarding accident. What kind of fucking world do we live in, bro? Skateboarding accident. Buy your soul back. Wash it all. Cash.me/$wash it all. PayPal.me/wash it all. DM real cult girl for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Whatever. Crypto. Whatever. Secret faith. All of fucking bullshit. Send me an email at 100f@automat.me to wash durable goods or to inquire how you can fucking buy your soul back best. Build back better is fucking I almost said Joe Rogan, but Joe Biden's fucking stand instead of buy your soul back, which far predates it. Anyway, guys, that's basically the tweet for today, bro. I just wanted to fucking talk about Cringetellectuals for a little bit. And I'm excited about some upcoming lives. I'm excited about tomorrow's show. Excited for some shows later this week. I'm excited for the Side Eye podcast on Saturday and some opportunities that I will be coming out and doing this thing. But in the meantime, just wash, bro. Just wash. See what happens. And till then, goodbye.